welcome to Aiken Adventures,
where we're taking you to do all the best things in all the best places all around Florida. I just love International Drive. There are so many things to do on International Drive that the challenge you're gonna have is deciding which of them to do, because quite frankly, when you come here on vacation, you're not gonna be able to do everything.
So we've created a list of 5 of our favorite things to do on International Drive.
And if you're gonna visit Orlando, you may as well stay on property at Disney Resorts. The best way to do that is with dvcreservations.com, who is the sponsor of today's video. dvcreservations.com offers easy on-site rentals to all of the Disney Vacation Club resorts at a steep discount. If you're a Disney Vacation Club owner, list your DVC points painlessly in seconds while choosing your own price. The website features an interactive availability calendar and multiple tools to help you easily book your Disney vacation. The team at dvcreservations.com is always excited to make the magic for you.
Please, please! Yay!
And starting with the beginning of the list, the first place on our list is Icon Park. I think Icon Park is kind of a focal point for International Drive. And at Icon Park, you'll find a number of attractions. You're gonna find Madame Tussaud's Wax Museum. At Madame Tussaud's Wax Museum, you can pose with your favorite historic figure or your favorite celebrity. These figures literally look so lifelike. I expect them to start moving at any moment.
It even looks like he's sweating.
I know, they just
So creepy.
Vivian even picked out her favorite celebrity crush. For more about Madame Tussauds, there's a link in the description below of our previous visit there.
Now, one of my personal favorite things to do at Icon Park is SEALife Aquarium.
SEALife Aquarium happens to be one of our favorite aquariums that we visit in the entire state. It's actually not very large in comparison to the Florida Aquarium, but we like this one much better. Inside of SEALife Aquarium, there are a number of different ways to be able to observe all of the sea life, including tunnels and some domes that your child can climb in. I could watch these fish swim around all day long. It's just mesmerizing. My favorite is that at the end, there's a giant tank that is dedicated to the Indian Ocean, and there is a big, huge sea turtle in there.
The sea turtle is definitely the best part about this aquarium and worth the trip.
While at Icon Park, you're going to be given the opportunity to see Orlando from a whole new perspective with the wheel at Icon Park. The wheel at Icon Park is more than 400 feet tall, and each of the capsules is air conditioned. So nice in the hot Florida heat.
You're actually sitting in a little car about the size of a small room that your entire family can fit in and watch Orlando.
We've placed some affiliate links in the description below to get you the best prices on these attractions. Also in the footprint of Icon Park are a number of other attractions which you'll enjoy. There are numerous restaurants, there's even the Museum of Optical Illusions, there's an arcade, a train ride, and so much more.
We're about to ride the train. And coming in at number 2 on our list is Vivian's favorite, Fun Spot.
Fun Spot is a great alternative to visiting the very expensive Orlando area theme parks.
Now, as soon as you enter Fun Spot, then you will see Vivian's favorite ride, and that is the carousel. She has to ride that every single time we go, multiple times.
Fun Spot is more like an amusement park meets a theme park because there are some permanent roller coasters, but then there are some fair-like rides. There's something for every age group. Now, most of the rides that Vivian can ride are located in a section of the park that's called Kid Spot.
Kid Spot has rides like small swings. They also have trucks that you can ride. And also a roller coaster, which Vivian was scared of, but she did at least try it.
There are 3 go-kart tracks, a Ferris wheel, and bumper boats. Another cool thing located within the park is Gator Spot. Inside of Gator Spot are some little baby gators and a giant albino alligator.
He's so big down the water.
And coming in at number 3 on our list is WonderWorks and Ripley's Auditorium.
And we've included these 2 items in the same spot on the list because our recommendation is pick one. Now, the fact of the matter is that they're 2 actually pretty different from one another, but they do have some overlapping and some similarities. WonderWorks is really more like a children's science museum on steroids. The outside of the building is designed to look like a mansion that's been flipped upside down as the result of a hurricane. It has a lot of really cool exhibits about the weather and space. One of my favorite things is that there's a nail bed. If you'd like to learn more about the WonderWorks Museum, then be sure to look in the description below or click the card above. Ripley's is mostly just a collection of strange things. The outside of the building is designed to look like a mansion that's falling into a sinkhole. My favorite thing is that inside there is an explanation for how all of this weird collection in the Ripley's museums all across the country came into play. There's a really creepy section that's devoted to medieval torture. And there's a really interesting room where everything is devoted to just the comparison of things of unusual size.
My favorite thing at Ripley's is the replica of the world's tallest man. I just can't believe somebody would be that tall.
If you'd like to learn more about the Ripley's Museum, then be sure to look in the description below or click the card above.
Coming in at number 4 on our list is another one of my personal favorite things, and that is the Titanic Artifact Museum. My favorite thing about it is they actually have items from the bottom of the ocean floor that they collected from the actual wreckage. They have things like articles of clothing, like they had a pair of socks that I thought was really interesting. They also have various pieces of china, like bowls and plates.
My favorite thing on the inside of the Titanic Artifact Museum are all of the reconstructed replicas. Like there's a replica of a first-class room, there's a replica of the staircase, and there's a replica of the veranda cafe. It feels like you're there. If you'd like to learn more about the Titanic Artifact Museum, then look in the description below or click the card above for the video that we took from our visit there. And at number 5 on our list is one of Elena's favorite things to do. It is shopping. So we recommend visiting the Orlando Premium Outlet.
Now, Daddy doesn't like to shop, but me and Vivi do, so we're about to go find some good deals. You can make a whole day of shopping at these outlets.
Actually, the Orlando Premium Outlets are pretty decent outlets. I would say that they're among the best in the state of Florida.
They have all of the best stores.
If you'd like to learn more about the Orlando Premium Outlets, then take a look at the link in the description below for the video of our visit there. We'll also place a card up there.
And one bonus item on our list for all of our chocolate lovers out there.
It's actually 2 attractions. There are 2 chocolate-related attractions on International Drive. The first is Chocolate Kingdom. Of the 2, Chocolate Kingdom is my favorite because I think it's much more family-oriented, and of course I'm not as much of a chocolate connoisseur myself, but 2 cartoon characters guide you through the history of learning all about how chocolate is made and then lead you to the Chocolate Kingdom, at which point you have the opportunity to participate in some chocolate-related games. All along the way, you get to sample different kinds of chocolate.
Now, what I loved about Chocolate Kingdom is that I got to create my own personalized chocolate. So at the front, you get to write down what you want your chocolate to have in it. You also get to choose whether it's dark, milk, or white. And at the end, you get to watch them create your chocolate bar. I got my chocolate bar. Look how beautiful it is. I'm really boring. I just got caramel, but I'm excited.
The Chocolate Museum takes a slightly different approach. It really comes at chocolate from more of like a historical, cultural perspective. It's a little more sophisticated.
My favorite thing about the Chocolate Museum is towards the end, there's a section full of statues that people have created out of chocolate, and it's really, really neat. I also love at the very end, you get to sample each of the chocolates. Now you can sample chocolates at the other Chocolate Museum as well, but in this one, you got to do a lot more samples of different types of chocolate.
And obviously this is a very subjective list, but if we've left something off of the list that you love, then make sure to tell us in the comment section below.
Hi, this is Anthony and Elena.
If you've enjoyed this video, then we invite you to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon as you follow us for all of our adventures around Florida.